Most of the damage reports caused by weather in East Texas each year come from severe thunderstorms. These thunderstorms become severe by producing large destructive hail, damaging winds, and even tornadoes. You may not be aware of this, but there are certain criteria that have to be met in order for the National Weather Service to issue a severe thunderstorm warning for areas downstream that could be in the path of harm's way. So what exactly makes a storm severe? Any thunderstorm complex that is capable of producing wind gusts greater than 58 miles per hour and/or hail that is at least 1 inch in diameter or larger, which is the size of quarters, will prompt the issuance of a severe thunderstorm warning. But in some cases, both high winds and hail are possible within the same storm. Tornadoes also make up a severe storm, but they are almost their own separate category, since any storm that rotates are capable of producing tornadoes gets put under a tornado warning. Now, many of you are familiar with the wireless emergency alert system on your phone. It is also referred to as WEA for short. This is located in the notification settings on your smartphone. The most common alert we receive from the wireless emergency alert is from Amber Alerts and civil abduction emergencies. But did you know that several weather alerts can now be sent out via the government alerts on your smartphone? As long as you have emergency alerts enabled and have the public safety alerts tab turned on, you can get life-saving alerts for the most significant severe weather in your area. However, prior to 2021, the National Weather Service really had no good way of blasting out severe thunderstorm warnings on the wireless emergency alert system for the most intense, significant severe thunderstorms that pose the biggest threat to life and property. After all, not all severe thunderstorms are created equal. So in order to do this, they revamped the structure of categorizing severe thunderstorms by placing tags on the individual warnings, since some storms are more capable of producing more damage than others. So here is how the new tag warning system works. If Doppler radar or storm spotters observe winds 58 miles per hour or greater and hail that is 1 inch in diameter or the size of quarters, then we get a base severe thunderstorm warning. If a severe storm is capable of producing 70 mile per hour winds and hail up to the size of golf balls, which is 1 3/4 inches in diameter, then a considerable tag gets issued on that particular warning. Finally, if a severe storm shows signs of producing 80 mile per hour winds or greater and baseball size hail or larger, which is 2 3/4 inches in diameter, then it will get a destructive tag labeled on the warning. It is this destructive tag that will initiate the wireless emergency alert system on your smartphone. Alerting you to a thunderstorm that poses an enhanced risk to life and property is vital, since it will do more damage than a storm that barely meets severe criteria. A destructive severe thunderstorm is very rare, since only 10% of all severe thunderstorm warnings reach the destructive tag criteria nationwide each year. If a destructive tag is issued on a severe thunderstorm warning, our First Alert Weather Team will now do live cut-ins on air, streaming on all our digital platforms, and treating it very much like we would for a tornado warning. In many cases, thunderstorms that produce destructive hail and damaging winds to this magnitude can do just as much, if not more damage, than an EF1 tornado. For Project Tornado, I'm KTRA First Alert Chief Meteorologist Brad Lozak.